Good morning, children. Today I am going to teach you modal auxiliary verbs. Okay. In the previous video, I have uploaded what auxiliary verbs, that is helping verbs. Now we will see the modal auxiliary verb. Why you have to study this? It shows the ability, permission, capability. These all things has to be shown through some verb, isn't it? So that verbs are called as modal auxiliary verbs. Let us see. Modal auxiliary verbs. Okay, got it? Modal auxiliary verbs. Previously what I told is, are, am, was, this all comes as helping verbs. Now what about can, could, might, may? What it is? There should be certain name for that also, no? So that is modal auxiliary verbs. Okay. Few examples are can, may, okay, must. Then what else? Might, M-I-G-H-T. Sorry, I didn't rub properly. Might, and so on. This all comes under modal auxiliary verbs. Okay. Now, here at the same time, even will and shall, this also you can consider as modal auxiliary verbs, because this also shows the capacity, ability of a person, or it also gives you the information whether they are asking you permission or whether they are giving you request or order. Okay, a request, order, permission, this all is shown through the modal auxiliary verbs. Got it? Now I will put it in a simpler manner so that you understand modal auxiliary verbs along with the short forms, the past tense also. Because we are learning verbs, you should be able to understand and identify the modal auxiliary verbs. At the same time, you should use it properly. Got it? Modal auxiliary verbs. Sentence. Before going to sentence, I will put it in a table form. Now, for example, can. Can, what is the past tense of can? Could. Okay, this is one verb, modal auxiliary verb. This is the past tense form of verb. Okay, I'll put it in this manner. Past tense of can is could. What is the negative form? What is negative? Where you are putting not. Okay, means you are not giving an affirmation. Opposite of positive. Now, can negative form is, first I will write this. Can negative form is cannot. Got it? Now, could negative form is okay, there should be little space. Could not. Okay, can negative form is cannot, could negative form is could not. Here I will put the short forms. You use the short forms also in sentence. So cannot negative form, short form is can't. Could not short form is couldn't. So in this table I have tried to explain you everything in one table. Okay, what one is the auxiliary modal auxiliary verb, another is past tense of that modal auxiliary verb, then the negative form of the modal auxiliary verb, and short forms of the modal auxiliary verb. When you are changing a positive sentence into negative sentence, you need this. When you are shortening it or you are doing add question tag, in that exercise you need to know the short forms. So you have to learn this. And this is a verb form to frame the sentences. Without framing sentences, how you will be able to speak, isn't it? So understood this? One example I have given of can. Another example, may. Okay, the can shows the ability of the person. I can do this, I can write this. Okay, so modal auxiliary verb of can means the ability. May means the permission. Okay, I may do this. Can stands for ability. I can do this, I can do that and all. May, what is the work of that? Permission. I may come. Okay. What is the past tense of may? Might. M-I-G-H-T. Okay. What is the negative form of may? May not. What is the negative form of might? M-I-G-H-T. Might not. Okay. Now these two understood. Short forms also should be able to understand. May not, mayn't. Okay. I have not come across that. So it is better. I think may not, short form is not there. Okay. I'll put a dash. Next, might not, mightn't. Okay. Mightn't or might not. For example, even shall not. In that also, shan't we have seen. Should not, shouldn't we have seen. Some short forms are there, but some short forms are not there. Okay. May not and might not. We use it as it is. We don't use the short forms, but somewhere we have come across on might not also or mightn't also. But try avoiding that because it is not much used. And when the things are not much used, you are tend to be commit mistakes. Okay. Now may not over, we will go to shall. S-H-A-L-L. Shall. Past tense of shall is should. Okay. Now, what is the negative form of shall? Shall not. And the negative form of should is should not. Okay. Now, what is the short form? Shall not, short form is shan't. And should not, short form is S-H-O-U-L-D, shouldn't. Got it? Understood? I have tried to explain you the modal auxiliary verbs. Okay? Some of them are can, could, may, must, might, shall, will. This all comes under modal auxiliary verb. It shows you the permission, information, order, request and capability, ability of that particular person who wants to speak. Okay, I can write this like that. I gave you example. Now the form is can. Past tense is could. Negative form is can't. Sorry, cannot or could not. Short form is can't or couldn't. So like that we can make a list and prepare a table like this. It will be helpful for you to refer and at the same time your grammar will become very strong and we can communicate more effectively. Okay. And from exam point of view, these all are useful for frame sentences with modal auxiliary verbs or underline the modal auxiliary verbs or fill in the blanks with modal auxiliary verbs. Second, the short forms are useful for add question tag. Third, these negative forms are used when you are interchanging the sentences from positive to negative or negative to positive. Got it? And this is necessary for changing the tense of the sentence. Got it? So here I have tried to explain all the forms in a simpler manner. I hope you understood. Fine. If you have understood, well and good. Then too, you revise it. When we explain, you feel it very simple. But unless you practice, you may forget it. Okay. So, you have to